this African Union, there are so many things that we need to put in place, so many structures that we need to fix before we can really, benefit fully from the gains of having that union. Some people have described as, the club of heads of state, where they go to drink wine and then come back. I I want to believe that it is not the case with regards to this free trade. There are theories, there are trade theories that have, supported free trade in terms of removal of barriers, making people have access to whatever they want, increasing variety of goods, and increasing trade, bringing in money amongst the country. So there's a whole argument for free trade, which is a good thing. So we just want to make sure that this is not a political rhetoric. It is not something which has been stated by the club of heads of state, but this is also an economic viable venture that we want to enter into and make sure that we all benefit from it. If you want to, trade with Togo, how many checkpoints do you go through? What is the harassment? How do the customs officials harass anybody? The women say sometimes they have to hide their money in some areas that the men cannot search. So these are the little barriers that we have to remove and make sure that the whole process goes on smoothly. I want to be very optimistic. I don't want to be a pessimistic person. I want to be very optimistic. I want to be, I want to see the structures, trade structures, infrastructure, so that if I want to transport my goods from Accra to Lome, do I have the train? Do I have the rail line? Because with road, the car may break down the road and it will take me days before my tomato reaches Togo. But if I have the rail line, in 30 minutes I'm there. So what is infrastructure network? We need to build both physical and invisible infrastructure. Physical infrastructure we cannot identify: railway line, airport, road. But the invisible ones can be internet, can be anything electronic, anything digital that we can. Is there a common platform? Can I have online markets in Togo that I can just enter and say, okay, in Nigeria, if I want this item, I go to this shop? Can the Nigerian also sit in Nigeria and say, in Ghana, if I want this, I'll go to this shop? So let's have both the physical infrastructure and then the invisible infrastructure in place